Welcome to D Lady Diana's channel. Welcome back, everyone. And today we're going to review, of course, my favorite subject, Karen. We're going to be watching a video by Midwest Safety, and they have the police cams, and it's going to get a little bit wild. So let's jump right into the video. Let me add what I need to, because I'm still trying to get this technical difficulty and trying to learn all the kinks and winks. So we're clicking on this layout right here. I don't know how this gonna go today. Let's figure this out. Man. But I just want to know if you guys enjoy these wonderful videos I'm reviewing, because I know you're on YouTube, you're watching videos, but sometimes we don't access the same things, and it's nice to share. Sharing is caring. So I'm sharing my love of what I love to watch on YouTube, and hopefully you enjoy it too. We're gonna watch Pop the Balloon soon enough, but let's get into this short video, okay?
Pardon me? That one's expired as of September.
I
Pardon me? Okay, well, the requirement is that you provide, and I'm giving you an opportunity to do so. So if you want to refuse to give me one, that's okay, but I'm giving you the opportunity.
Why are you being a jerk? I haven't.
I'm not. You are. You've stated 3 times, I don't know, sarcastically, okay? I requested something that you're required to give me, okay? And I'm giving you the opportunity to give you.
I am not being sarcastic with you. I have been nice to you.
What I'm trying to explain to you is I'm giving the opportunity to look for it.
Oh my gosh, you're the first one who asked me for this. What's your name?
My name's Officer Fager with the Edgewater Police Department.
Spell your name for me.
It'll be on the bottom of the citation.
You're an asshole.
Do you have your insurance, ma'am?
Yes, on my phone. You want that too?
Yes, ma'am.
Who's your supervisor?
My direct supervisor today is Officer Ugarte.
No, who's your direct supervisor, period?
Pardon me?
Who's your direct supervisor?
Sergeant Anthony Benz.
What's his phone number?
Ma'am, would you please provide me your proof of insurance,
What's
please?
his phone number?
Will you provide me with your proof of insurance, please?
What's his phone number? How hard was that?
Pardon me?
How hard was that? Not
There's
hard
no
at
need
all.
to use vulgar language,
Well,
ma'am.
you don't have to be such an asshole, do you?
Since when was it? I don't recall
You've been
any
an
time. I've
asshole
been
the whole
professional
time.
the entire
No, you
time. It's
have
called
not.
professionalism.
You wow.
I was just about to say that. The lack of professionalism going on here is just mind-boggling. I hate when I'm on the job, I'm in a professional setting, and I got to deal with low vibration like this. It's just unbearable because it just makes you calmer. You're like, oh, why is this person going crazy? Do they think it's going to get better from here? And it normally doesn't. This cop is patient so far because she done called him a jerk, an asshole, and everything else. And she's not listening. So she's obviously a head case. Karen.
No.
All you have to do is provide me your registration and insurance, and we can avoid any issues.
And I have told you. Oh my God.
Why are you calling 911?
Do people realize when a cop is right in front of you and you call 911, you might as well just ask to go straight to the jail? I'm talking about straight to the jail, because you can't call the cops on the cops. That's like you calling me, or you calling out one of my coworkers at work. What do you think I'm going to do? Say, oh yeah, thanks for calling out my coworker? No, I'm going to look out for my coworker. Like, it's teamwork here. Like, things happen and you're not going to stay here and go this way or that way. So did she just ask the cop for the supervisor's phone number? I have no words.
Hang up or you're gonna go to jail for misuse of 911. Hang up the phone. Are you failing to provide your proof of insurance?
No, I'm not. But I want another officer.
For what reason? There's no reason for you to do that. If you're failing to provide, I'm going to give you one more opportunity to provide the insurance. You're going to receive a citation for it.
County.
Yes, I have a cop that has me pulled over. He's being a major jerk. Is there a way I can get another cop? He's threatening to take me to jail because I can't find my registration.
No, ma'am. I said I was going to
Oh, no, she didn't. No, she didn't. Just say she wanted to get another officer. Like, this is a Burger King. You can't have it your way, honey. You're going to jail.
Take you to jail if you misuse 911.
Ma'am, I cannot call the cops on an officer. I'll have the sergeant call you.
Can you have somebody? Yeah, can you? Because he's.
Yes.
I haven't done anything. I have been extremely nice to
You
this
were
guy.
speeding.
Yeah.
I told him that I couldn't find my registration. He said that he was giving me a chance to give it to him, or else I was going to be in trouble. Then he said he was going to take me to jail.
Just so you're aware, all that's on camera and none of that happened.
I understand.
Oh,
Ma'am,
yes, it
ma'am,
is.
ma'am, I understand. Are you in a gray Nissan?
I am.
I'm going to go ahead and let the sergeant know what's going on, okay?
Thank you so
Ooh. What she thinks gonna happen when she bring another cop? They just gonna take her straight to the jail. Okay, let me see how this goes, because you don't just get to order another cop.
much.
Hey, I'm Steve.
We don't do commercials, so we just gonna slide right past that. We invite commercials on our channel, but we just can't have them playing on the channel. So we might have to just pull this right away. Stay away from that Ozempic. No, is it the Ozempic? Whatever that's making people lose weight, don't do it. Do it naturally. Let's finish with this video.
Any particular reason for the speed? Hang tight for me. I'll be right back with you. This is the time. She's complaining though, so I don't know if you want to get tied up in this.
No, I don't care. Okay, what's the citation for?
Speed.
Oh.
I have a question for you. You're wearing corrective lenses, like contact lenses?
Am I?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I am.
Can you just look up so I can confirm that? Okay, thank you. Here's your driver's license back. Pardon me?
Give me my because you've had me here too long.
I've had here just enough time to
No, you
issue
have
you a
not.
citation.
You
Yes,
have
ma'am.
left me here longer than anybody ever has.
It's been less than 15 minutes since the officer initiated the stop.
Is that your supervisor?
No, ma'am.
Give me my and I want your supervisor.
Okay, they're on the way, and I will give you.
Give me my so I can go.
Oh, I can't stand when people are talking like that, like rude, demanding, unprofessional. I can't stand it. Oh, my nerves. She gonna have to suffer.
I have to get home to my kid.
I don't have to sit here and have you yell at me. I don't.
I want my You have me pulled over.
The entitlement. Disgusting.
Correct.
For nothing. Now let me have
I
my
don't have you pulled over. I have you pulled over for speed.
Then give me my
What do you-
ticket so I
What
can
was
go.
I in the process of doing before you started raising your
Give
voice?
me my ticket so I can go. I have a kid to get home to.
Okay, then lower your voice and I'll give you your
Oh my
ticket.
God.
Lower your voice.
911. I'm done.
Do it. You'll go to jail.
Give me my
But you'll go to
ticket.
jail. Call 911. You pull away, you're gonna go. Stop! You
Then
pull.
give me my ticket.
You're gonna go to jail. Do it again. I swear to God, you'll go to
Will
jail.
you please take him?
Step out of the car now.
I-
Step out of the car
I
now.
have to get home to my kids.
Step out of the car now.
Park.
Holy moly, this lady is delusional. Okay, I want to see them take her down, yank her out the car, and take her straight to the jail.
Step out of the car.
I didn't do anything.
Step out of the car.
Please
Step out of the car. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Why am I going to jail?
Stop.
I have asked for a supervisor. I have
They're on the way.
You'll
But
get.
why are you?
You know what the worst part about all of this is? I wonder if she has a man at home. I wonder if she's married. I wonder if she has those things, because I'm pretty sure that man got a job on his hands, or he's just numb to the BS. Okay. Whew.
Yelling at
He
me.
just tried to take off with his hand in the vehicle.
You will get a supervisor now. Walk back to that car. You're going to jail.
I need to call
Let's
my
go.
kid.
No, it sucks. You're going this way.
I need to call my kid.
Unfortunately, let's go.
He's home by himself.
Let's go. Walk to my car.
All you had to do is lower your voice.
I was trying, but
You were not
weren't
trying.
listening
I
to
was
me.
being so professional.
No, you
No,
weren't.
listen, make your complaint, okay? I was
were being
professional.
mean
No,
to me from the
I will,
day that-
I
from
will
the
get you a copy of the video. I was professional. I gave you an opportunity to raise your voice. Sit in the car now.
Oh my God. Can you please undo these?
You can make your phone call in a minute. Take a seat in the car.
This is very bad. She's just disgusting from top to bottom. She has tattoos all over her arms. She's look like she needs to go to the gym. She's taking it out on everybody else in life. And this probably came from her upbringing, because obviously no one trained her properly on how to speak in public and in a way that's professional, so that you can just adhere to what's being asked, so you can be able to go home at the end of the day. No, she wants to can't even take it. Anxiety levels go pew.
Put your foot in the car. He'll talk to you in a second. All right.
Try to pull off
So
on
he was
him.
here with me. She's been rude from the start. Okay, I've been mad professional. Pulled her over for speed, and she just running her mouth, wanted to talk with you. She tried to call 911. I said, you call 911, you're going to go to jail for misuse of 911. Okay? So then she called dispatch. Said, I want to talk to a supervisor. Asked me for my
And you can't knock the boys for this, because he literally was professional. He told her what he was going to do. He told her what not to do. And either way, she wasn't listening. Like, something is wrong. I don't know if it's entitlement, or you've been used to hearing yes all the time, getting your way because you yell and bitch out of it. But this is reality. Like, they should have just yanked her to the floor.
name. I gave her everything. So I went back, called you, got the citation, went to go give her a citation. She started screaming at me again. She just, give me my fucking ticket. And I'm like, I'm trying to, but you're screaming at me. You've kept me here too long. Okay, well, calm down. I'm going to give you the ticket. She goes to call 911 again.
Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are?
Okay. I said, don't call 911. You're going to go to jail. She throws the phone down, says this, threw it in drive while my hand was in the car, and just started driving away with my hand on the car.
Okay. So what are you gonna get her with?
Fleeing and looting.
Okay. Just take your time and review everything that you want. We can look over it, but yeah, good job. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. My arm was, luckily she ended up stopping.
You're okay though? Nothing's wrong?
Fine, yeah.
Please, I have a 14-year-old.
We don't care about your 14-year-old because you didn't care about your 14-year-old. Okay, you're having a tantrum as a grown woman, and it's disgusting that you even worried about your 14-year-old at this point, because you wasn't thinking then.
Dude, ma'am, I don't know you and I don't know your situation, but you overreacted.
I tried to be nice to him.
No, everything's been recorded on body camera, so everything you've done today is going to come out.
Please don't take me to jail. I'm begging you.
The what? You did this.
I didn't do anything. I want
Come on now. I saw you take off. You could have ran over his foot.
You had that pedal to the metal. You was ready to pew, get out of here.
You could have injured him. Handcuffs are not meant to be comfortable.
I wasn't trying to injure him.
Yeah, but what if you ran over his foot or did something, hit him?
Then she would have been catching a charge for what's that? Basically coming after an officer, attacking an officer. That would have been worse. Ooh, child. But you know, the devil is a lie. The devil is a lie. Just listen to this.
If you stay calm, we'll talk to you.
The only thing, real quick, I don't know if I broke her car or not. Because, so when she pulled off, my arm was like this. She pulled off with it, and I grabbed here to keep from going down with it. And it looks like it's kind of popped out. I felt that when I was doing it, when I tried to open the door.
All right. So when was she trying to drive off?
Before I even gave her the ticket.
So she was just being.
She was screaming at me, and I told her, I'm trying to give you the ticket. And she began to scream and scream and scream. F you. And I said, you need to lower your voice, and I will give you the ticket. And then she went to call 911. And I said, there's no need to call 911. That's misuse of 911. You'll go to jail for that. And then, so that's when she threw the phone down. She looked down, threw it in drive. I said, don't drive away. You're going to go to jail. And she did. She drove away. He witnessed the whole thing.
Okay.
So,
all right.
Stop. Just calm down. You're overreacting.
No,
Stop.
I'm having a panic attack. This is like the worst fear of my life.
I heard you being rude to him.
I was, but at the end, because I wanted.
I heard you screaming at him.
Because he wouldn't give me my ticket, sir. All I wanted to do was leave, and he wasn't giving it to me.
I'm sure he was trying.
They don't realize this. Like, as much as I hate people in power of authority, you can't misuse.
Just explain it to you.
No, he wasn't. He was taking his sweet time. Will you at least take my watch off?
Just hang on a second. You're a female. I can't search you and finish it. We're just letting you hang out and chill out for a second, okay? You understand what you did pulling off like that
Yes,
is inappropriate, right?
Yes.
I was sitting there. I witnessed the whole thing. You could have ran over his foot. He had his hand in your vehicle. That's totally inappropriate. He told you not to leave. He gave you a direct order not to leave. This is my supervisor. He's going to talk to you, okay? Just stay calm.
All righty, ma'am. What is your first name?
So,
Michelle? Hello, Michelle. My name's Roberto.
okay, so he's like, I'm begging you, can you please at least take my watch off? This is killing me.
What is killing you exactly? The handcuffs
Handcuffs are
on
like,
one arm or how many?
They're both like cut.
I'm going to take a look, okay? If I can fit my fingers in between the handcuff and your wrists,
Can you at least take
I
the
can't
watch
loosen
off?
them. I can take the watch off. I'm just going to take a look.
Please, I have a panic attack.
Ma'am, I'm going to let you know something. Right now, you are in this car for a reason,
Please don't take me to jail.
okay?
Please.
Yeah, see, I'm not going to open the door if you're gonna start escalating, okay? If you're asking me to remove the watch, I can do that, but I'm letting you know right now,
I'm not gonna do anything.
you can't start
I'm
acting.
just having a panic attack.
Okay,
I really am.
all right.
Please, can you just leave the door open? Oh, see.
It's okay. It's okay. Just you don't have to move. I will take the watch off. All right.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
That's so much better.
All right. Just watch your foot.
You can't leave the door open. I
No,
promise
ma'am.
I'm not going to do anything.
No, ma'am. I'm
I
gonna
swear to
close it.
God, I'm not.
I'm gonna close it. Okay. Just watch your leg. All right. So from the beginning,
So
how
from the
was it
beginning,
exactly that?
He was just mean. He was asking for my registration. I'm like, I don't know. I really didn't know. And he was saying I was being a smartass about it, but I really wasn't. I don't know. I took the sticker and put it on it. I didn't know what I did with it. So I was looking for it. He's like, well, I'm going to give you one more chance to get your registration. I was looking for it.
Yeah.
And he was being mean. And then he said that I was going to go to jail and that I was gonna go to jail.
When you're lying, you got to gather your thoughts. Look how she's trying to use everything in the book. She tried to cry. She tried to use it. She couldn't breathe. She's trying to get her way right now, and she's lying some more. The devil's a lie. I tell you that right now.
Jail, and that I needed my insurance, and I had to pull it up on my phone, and that took a while. And then I asked for his supervisor's name, and I didn't know that I wasn't allowed to call 911 even if the cop was behind it. He was going to take me for the jail for that if I didn't hang up. I hung up. I did what I was told.
What was the reason you were calling 911?
Because he was being a jerk. I just wanted another cop.
So that was after you had requested me, and I was on the way.
No, that was before. And then I just simply wanted my ticket. I asked him nicely for my ticket, and he wouldn't give it to me.
Hey everyone.
You don't run the show here, okay? That's one thing you're going to learn the hard way. When you got the cops in front of you, you're not running nothing. Better figure out how to use your mind to get out of it, not your mouth.
Listen, man, I am completely understanding of people's situations, all right? We all go through things, trust me, I know. But here's the thing is, you decided to put the car in drive and try to take off.
Because I asked him
with my officer's arm still inside.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't there.
Stop!
Give me my ticket. He was stepped up. His arm wasn't on my car, sir.
Where was it?
He was standing by my car.
Okay.
And that's why I wanted taken off of his hand.
But if he told you not to go and
then I stopped.
How exactly did it happen?
He told me I was yelling because he wouldn't give my. I asked nicely several times for my ticket and he won't give it to me, and then that's when I got mad. I got to get home to my kid. I'm the only one that he has, and
Who are you? Who do you think you are? Demanding what you want, and you're the one being stopped. Delusion.
He wouldn't give me my ticket, so I started yelling, and then he says, and so I went to drive off, and he goes, don't drive off, and so I stopped when he said that.
Okay.
That's how I remember it. I'm having a panic attack.
So I have two officers saying differently, though.
I wasn't trying to hurt him. I wasn't.
I understand, but for that reason,
Please
that's the reason why you're in the back of the vehicle.
I'm sorry. I will apologize. I will never do it again. I swear. I am a good person. I've never went to jail. I've never done anything.
I'm gonna put this back in the car.
We don't care.
I'm gonna have a word with one of the other officers, and I'll be right back. Okay?
I thought she was gonna run over your foot, dude. You had your hands in the car,
Yes.
and she
I was trying to give her the citation.
You told her to stop.
Yes. I held on. Luckily, I didn't go down because look, I held on. I think I might have broke her handle here because this is where I grabbed to hold on.
Sure doesn't just pop back on. It just pops on, dude, does it?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Are you down on Indian River by Old Sessions?
Yeah, please. Did you see the whole thing or no? Like, what did you see?
I was right here. You were explaining it, and you told her to stop, and she took off. Your hand was in the vehicle, and you were close to the vehicle. Yeah.
Should get her for aggravated battery for freaking hitting me with the car.
I mean, you wonder, like, you're trying to explain the citation. She's screaming at you.
Yeah, I was attempting to handle it civilly.
She didn't want to talk to you.
Now, I do that. They not playing with me. 0.5 seconds. So why should she get any different treatment?
So she threw it in drive. I don't know if she had it in drive already, and she took off, dude.
No, she threw it in drive. And she had a taser ready there, ready to rock.
Taser?
Yeah. The center console.
Oh, the pink thing?
Yeah.
Rip, you were here for the whole thing here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's pretty cut and dry. He was explaining. She was screaming at him.
Mm-hmm.
He was trying to issue the citation, explain to her, but she's screaming. And he had his hand in the car, his right here. He told her to stop because he knew what he was about to do, and she threw it in driving, dude. She floored it. And luckily, she just stopped, and then we were able to pull her out.
Why'd she stop?
I don't know. I thought she was gonna take off, dude.
Because I was on the
I mean, it's not like she half-assed it. She floored it, dude. She's like, give me my fucking ticket and take off. I don't know the words verbatim, but something along those lines. And she just floored it. I mean, yeah, he had her detained on a traffic stop, and she decided to take off.
So what are you gonna get her with?
fleeing and eluding.
Is that it?
She attempted to flee from her. I mean, I don't know if I could potentially, aggravated battery, but
No.
I think it'd be a hard one. That's the only thing I can think of. But fleeing and eluding is enough.
Yeah.
It's a felony.
Just like resisting. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like a next level down.
Yeah, because she didn't get out of the car either.
You could do either.
Yeah. I'll do both.
Either would work, I think, right?
Yeah.
What about when you guys started cuffing her and stuff? Was she cool then?
No, once I got her out of the car, she started saying, no, what are you doing? But she definitely, if you watch the video, she pulled away from me while she was seated in the car. She did resist. Yep.
Ma'am, unfortunately, you're gonna be going to jail today. Okay.
No.
After what I just heard, you could have seriously injured. Him.
I wasn't trying to. Please.
I know that you weren't trying to.
I've had a really hard time. Please.
Okay, stop right there. This is the moment that the cop is going to say, okay, you're right. You're having a hard day. We're not going to book you. 2, the cop's going to say, okay, that's never going to happen. What's going to happen is you're going to jail. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
I'm seeing a psychiatrist, and so please, I am begging you.
She needs to keep seeing that psychiatrist. I don't know how much a psychiatrist is going to do for her, but there's a thing called the higher power, and he tells you to sit and be still. And you need to just open that book.
Sorry, ma'am. This is not going to be. This is not going to be something that's going to take 74 years. Okay.
I don't have money for bail. How am I supposed to get out? Please, I'm begging you. Don't take me to jail. I swear, I will do anything. I promise.
All righty,
I
ma'am.
will do anything. Please.
There's going to be a female officer arriving here shortly to
How am I
conduct
supposed to get out of jail if I
full
don't
search.
have bail?
Ma'am, I cannot help you in that regard.
I have nobody.
If I had unlimited amount of money, I would post your bail, but I do not, ma'am.
But you cannot. You can.
Now, he's a damn lie. That's a damn lie. How you going to lie like that to her? You don't book them and bail them out at the same time. That's a lie.
Change it.
No, ma'am.
If I change my mind,
No, ma'am.
please.
No. He did the correct thing today, okay?
Michelle was charged with fleeing, eluding, resisting, and misuse of 911. She pled no contest to any charges, and records indicate the fleeing, eluding charge was interestingly changed to a tampering with physical evidence charge. She was sentenced with 18 months probation, 50 hours of community service, an apology letter to the officer, a driver improvement course, and mental health evaluation and treatment.
That's a lot. That's a lot. What did we learn today? Don't elude from the po-po when they stopping you for a traffic stop. Don't be calling 911 on 911. And don't tamper with evidence, which is the vehicle, I guess. I don't know, but just try to get yourself out of these situations as best as you can, because you're going to go to jail.